like this idea of having a home bakery, how did you like think about it?
The thing is that I loved baking from the very beginning. I baked from right when I was small, and I really wanted to pursue my career in this. So I started my own business. I have a page on Instagram, and most of my family and friends used to love whatever I make. So they were like, "Why don't you start a business and share whatever you make with others?" So that's how.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Simran, we are talking about DIY today. That is, do it yourself. So, I think you have a bakery. So, you must have learned some skills and all. So, how did you learn it, and like, how did it go ahead?
YouTube. That's the best thing, I guess. And then, of course, I practiced it so many times. Nothing really happens in a minute. So I bought up my own recipes. I tested it out quite a couple of times, and I just yeah.
So, last question to you: that how important is DIY in today's life, and how did it help you?
I guess not many people over here start think of doing anything like this. At least where I live, very few people do start their own business. So I guess it's very important, and yeah, it just is your creativity. Something that it's your own. So yeah, that's important.
So, how much do you think DIY is important in today's life? Like to learn a skill by yourself and just go in the market and earn.
इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज आप कितना सीख सकते हो वो आप पे डिपेंड करता है. कोई कोर्स या कोई स्कूल आपको उतना नहीं सिखा सकते जितना आप खुद सीख सकते हो.
What do you understand by the term DIY?
DIY basically means you do it yourself. Like you use waste materials and you gather it and you make something out of it.
Okay, so you think it's just about creativity. So what else do you think is DIY?
I cannot. Basically you just use the waste materials, you gather everything, and then you can use it in your possible ways. Basically you have to do it yourself, not like with someone's help or like engaging into various classes and stuff like that. So you don't.
Okay, so thanks to this this period, we have got to know that DIY means do it yourself, but it also means learning new skills and putting in some use and just going about it ahead. So have you learned some skills recently? Has it helped you anyhow?
Been doing basically everything about clay art. Like in this pandemic, I didn't have anything to do. I started something with dealing into clay and stuff. So I started making clay jewelry.
Like a business which actually deals in clay accessories. So we make it ourselves at home and then we sell it.
Oh yeah, now we are talking. So these girls already have a cute little business. So like what do you sell right there?
We make clay accessories, earrings, pendants and rings.
So did you learn it from somewhere?
No, like we learned it ourselves. Like
Do it yourself.
things, we did it ourselves.
So that's what I'm talking about. DIY. Do it by yourself. Learn it and just go for it.